those shoes come from? Oh. Whew. Hey y'all, hey, probably not supposed to be eating these, but I'm obsessed with these chocolate puddings, y'all. Probably don't need to be eating them. Y'all. Hey girl, hey. Honey, come on in the room. Look, is there any lawyers? Any lawyers? I need a lawyer. I need an attorney. Hi, Lorna. Y'all, I got some confetti sweet pink. If you like a sweet wine, this is the best wine. I got this from the Olive Garden the other night. And it is so good. I got it for my cousin's birthday. And they, I have not drank this whole bottle. They did. But I'm finna drink some now. Because it's just been Wednesday. It's been Wednesday. Hi, Esther. Thank you. Hey, La Chanel. Little lips. Oh, yeah. My cousin, please. My cousin on here talking about he a lawyer. Please. First of all, no, you're not. Second of all, you might be. I might need a street lawyer at this point. Somebody, anybody. So, y'all, let me tell y'all. I was at the doctor's office minding my business. Okay. And first of all, I got some messed up news today at the doctor. So that's probably why I'm feeling like this. Because why every time you go to the doctor, they always got some bad news to tell you. And I don't like it. She said, did you pour your wine over ice? Because I want to water it down. Y'all know I'm not a drinker. I got my children in here. If I drink this without ice, I'm going to be laid out. Y'all really can't drink. So I go, the name of the wine, yes, it's confetti sweet pink. It's sweet. It tastes like a sweet Moscato. It might be a Moscato. I don't know. It's imported from Italy, And, wait a minute. I probably should have, 8% in here. Oh, Lord. But it's so good. It is so delicious. Okay? Yeah, try it. So, I'm in the doctor's office, y'all. I'm minding my business, right? Anyway, get in the doctor's office. I get some bad news, but that's okay. Okay? Because, it is what it is. Come out the doctor's office to this on my windshield. Immediately, I was like, oh, hell nah. Because y'all know I'm never trusting anything. So, it's this older guy getting out of his car, and he see me doing all this and inspecting, and he was like, ma'am, you all right? I was like, this piece of paper is somebody done put something on it. They think I'm gonna touch it and I'm gonna pass out, and they gonna be trying to come over here and touch my body and steal from me. And he was like, oh my God. He was looking around the parking lot. What? I was like, yeah, that's just what I think about pieces of paper just randomly on your car. I don't know. That's just what I think. So he was like, well, I'll stand right here. Mind you, this is a manly man. This is a man's man, okay? Because this man had a cane in his hand, honey. Okay. He might have been like 72 years old, honey. Okay. He had on a veteran's baseball cap. Okay, honey. And his eyebrows looked like a woolly mammoth. He would have beat somebody's ass for me. Okay. He would have beat somebody's ass for me. Okay. So I was like, oh, thank you for your service, you know. So I got in the car and I'm doing the windshield wiper. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't know what this note say. I don't care to know what the note say. At this point, the thing's just gonna whoosh it away. So the windshield wiper, I got it on full blast and it just flies off. He goes and picks it up. And I'm like, oh, no. Don't pick it up. So he was like, you don't want to know what it say? I don't care what it say. I am looking at him like at any moment he's getting ready to fall over. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, he's still standing. I was like, you read it and you tell me what it say. So he was like, looking at it. And he was like, well, I think you might want to read it. I said, okay, well, if it ain't got no particles on it, I guess I might. So this is how the note look. This is the note. Hey, I bumped your car today on the passenger side, backing in. I hit your mirror on the passenger side and it left a scratch. I know that it's a Mercedes, so I wanted to leave a note. I'm so sorry, but I really can't afford it. Leaves a name and number to please call me. Okay. Okay. So I get out and I shimmy around the side of, let's say your officer's wife, right? Because regardless, don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. He be saying, don't pull over. If you see somebody on the side of the road need help, you keep driving. Okay. I was going to keep driving anyway. But I might have would have just slowed down a little bit to see if it might have been somebody I knew. He said, don't even look in their direction. Oh, Lord, okay. So I get out. I goes over there and look at the scratch. And I'm like, oh, hey. No. So Pop is like, now they knew they was wrong for that. Now, why they trying to back in? Now, why they trying to back in if they can't, they don't know what they doing? I said, right. So he was like, call him. You ain't got to tell me, but I'm going to call him right now. Put him on speakerphone so you can speak on my behalf. At this point, you my granddaddy. So I didn't call. Why is the wrong number? They done left the wrong number for me to call on this paper. So Pop, you know he a veteran, okay? Because I was like, oh, not this the wrong number. They didn't put a false number on here, okay? He said, call it again and put, instead of a 1, put a 2. Call a 2. I said, okay. I called. The person answered the phone was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. So he said, well, call back and put a 0. Because he counting down from the number that they left, right? I would have never thought to do that. I would have just been like, Daddy gave me the wrong number. I would have been mad, probably called my insurance company, whatever, right? So Pop was like, no, we gonna keep calling numbers to this person. And lo and behold, y'all, that worked. I was like, hi, because they left their damn name. You left the wrong number, but you left your right name. So I'm like, hey, is this Jane Doe? Yes. I was like, I got your note. Oh my gosh, I was going to stick around. said, Janie, Janie, baby. I was like, well, what? I could not get out the rest of my sentence. I was like, well, at this point, he was like, Janie, what's your insurance information, honey? What's your insurance information? This lady, she needs your insurance information, honey. She need. I was like, oh, Lord. See, when people be saying, I don't need my man. I don't need a man for nothing. I don't need no man. I stay quiet. I stay real zip. My lips are sealed. Zip. Because I need my man and other men too, apparently. I need my daddy, I need my husband, and I need my new granddaddy. Because I got his information. Because he wanted to know. He wanted to know how this was going to play out. I was like, Lord, have mercy. Thank you. So, and y'all, I'm finna get on his nerves. Because I ain't never had no pawpaw. I ain't never had no pawpaw. Like my mama's daddy was deceased. And my daddy's daddy was null and void. And then by the time he came to live with us, he was in he was deceasing. He came to live with us. We got introduced to him when he came to live with us as he was deceasing. And then he deceased like a couple of months later. So I didn't have a pawpaw in my life. He finna be my new granddaddy. I'm gonna introduce him to y'all. Give me a couple of weeks and get good in there. You know what I'm saying? Introduce him to y'all. He's so sweet. Oh my God, I love him. So she was like, well, I didn't feel like it was that big of that bad to like do insurance, anything like that. Can we work out like a payment, whatever? Can you get a estimate and all that? So he said, honey, do you have insurance or not? I just backed up, let him talk. At this point, here, have the phone. Okay. She said, yes, but he was like, honey, we need the insurance information. We need the insurance information. He was like, no, we don't do no dealings like that. We don't do no dealings like that, okay? So she gave over that insurance information to Pawpaw. And he said, now, it's already late in the afternoon. You're going to have to call them tomorrow. He said, but he gave me his information, gave me his phone number. He said, if this don't work out, because this might not be her insurance, she don't sound promising. He said, go on and take it to the Mercedes dealership. I was like, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna take it to my daddy. I'm about to take it to my daddy, but I ain't tell Pop that my daddy was a mechanic yet. I ain't tell him that yet. But he was like, go on, take it to the Mercedes dealership and get an estimate. And if she needs to pay you out of her pocket, then, he said, because I don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. That's not right. That's not right. I said, oh, okay. Baby, he meant business. And then I went on and assisted him to the door. Let me help my granddaddy in his door so he can get to his appointment on time. I said, Pawpaw, you have a good appointment, okay? And when I call you tomorrow, after I speak to these insurance people, I want to check on you. I want to check on you and make sure your appointment went well, okay? Baby, I'm so happy I got a Pawpaw. He was not playing no games, y'all. I promise y'all. First of all, I was not going to touch this paper. I wasn't going to touch this paper. Y'all know my husband got all types of police stories, of people leaving stuff on people's car. They following them. It could be a tag. Because it's not like she left the note facing up. She turned the note over. I don't know what it say. It gone. He went over there and picked it up. So, maybe that little scratch on my window might have been a little blessing in disguise. Because now I got a little Pawpaw, a little friend for life. And I just love that. I love that for him and me. A little foster Pawpaw. He was so nice. So, yeah, he gonna want to know he gonna want to know what happened. All right. And then, so that was my first appointment, y'all. I had another appointment too, right? And I get stuck at this appointment. So I text my husband. I was like, my appointment's just going crazy today. You know, I'm running behind. I'm not going to be able to pick up the boys from school. You're going to have to pick them up. Cool. He was like, oh, okay, everything all right? I was like, I'll let you know everything when I get home. Just going to pick them up from school. Okay. Now, I'm still in an appointment chopping it up with my doctor. Oh, when he meet the children of the corn, y'all gonna have to come around with me. Y'all gonna have to come. He gonna meet his great grandkids. He gonna be his great, cause he older than my parents, so I'm assuming like he a great granddaddy. So he is my children's great grandpa. I never, dang, my kids ain't never had a great grandpa, y'all. They finna have one now. He finna be at the next cookout. Okay. So, you know, I'm in my doctor's appointment. So, you know, okay, my husband going to pick up my children. Let me hear what this doctor is talking about. Put my phone down. I ain't paying no attention. Okay, y'all know you got to be in the car ride pickup line at 1:25, 1:30, pick 8 and up. Because they get out of school so damn early in the day. I get a text message from my husband at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. I didn't see the text message. I'm in the doctor's office. He calls it 2:06. Hey, did you get my text message? I was like, no, I'm still at the doctor. What's up? I can't find my keys. The devil is a liar. Oh, my God. I said, he was like, I don't know where my keys are. I cannot leave to go pick them up. I said, oh, you want the people called on me. Oh, so you want the people. So when I go pick them up, they're going to be with the resource officer. I'm not liking that. I need, at this point now, I need you to be, I need you to put your sheriff outfit on. And I'm going to need you to ride up here with me. I'm going to have to bypass the school, come pick you up. You put your uniform on, and I'm going to need an escort. Because now they're going to think that I done left my children an hour after the school. 40 minutes. At this point, I said, you know what? I'm glad it was the middle school. Because had it been the elementary school, oh, baby, they don't play. Baby. Middle school, Aiden could have left the premises and walked up the street and been abducted. Because middle school, they don't care. They be like, it's the end of the day. Yeah, it's time to get out. Go on about your business. Where y'all go? Oh, you ride the bus, get on over there. You walk, all right, cool. You getting in the car, anybody's car. Just get in it. We don't care. They don't care. They don't give a hill of beans or a row of potatoes where these kids go after school as long as they get gone from their presence. Okay? So I was like, at this point, Aiden could be, because he could be anywhere. I was like, he could be anywhere. They probably done pushed him off the premises, locked the gate, and closed up the shop and said, figure it out. Okay, sir, figure it out. Boosie? Oh, they would have had the whole squad. As soon as I got there, the teacher's eyes would have been piercing. You left your son? Is that what we do? They don't play. Every day you got to pull out this orange card. They done seen your card 50 times. Orange card, please. Orange card. You know I'm the only black lady come pick up this white boy. You know me. Orange card. That's how they be at your school. Orange. Oh my God. One time I messed up and left my orange card. Actually, it flew out the window.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. But you forgot to roll up the window?
Right. I forgot to roll the window up. And the little orange car done flew out the damn window, y'all. I mean, it was gone. The wind took it. And I just started panicking like, oh my God. Because, you know, they not fist to play. You don't have that orange card. You don't get your children. And you're a bad parent. And then you got to go to parent jail. Oh, well, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, Boosie, you can't go to school until I get another orange card. So I done dojo his teacher like, oh my gosh, my orange card flew out the window. So she was like, okay, I'll send an orange card home with him tomorrow in his folder. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Mom, it's a...
But it was in his folder. So when I go to pick him up, she was like, orange card. I said, the teacher is in my son's book bag because the last one, where is the orange card? Oh, shit. I said, I don't have one. Give me your license. Oh, shit. You want my kidney too? Like, what is going on here? License, please, and registration. Okay, now I'm in a whole police stop at this point, baby. I'm shaking. Here you go, ma'am. Here's my license and my registration. So she, hello, yes, Princeton's mom don't have her orange card. Can you please make sure she's on the list? Her name is. I was like, oh my God. They don't play over there. That elementary school is so different.
How you know I'm here?
How do they know you're here? Because you're loud. You're loud.
Yeah.
You're loud like your mama.
No, you louder.
Your mama. So I said, Boosie, if you don't bring that back in here, what is going on with you, mullet?
Aiden said bring it.
Aiden, yeah, bring it back in here.
No, in here.
No, he didn't. Go ahead, Band-Aid.
How you Band-Aid?
So I was so nervous because I was like, I'm late picking up Aiden. And if I'm late picking up Princeton, they ain't gonna let me get him to the mall. I was like, Ricardo, I'm telling you right now, if you not been able to find your keys, make me late to pick up Boosie because they don't play. Go stay with your mama tonight. Okay, go and stay up there with your mama house. Go and stay with your mama house. Okay, because I can't. I'm not fixed to be embarrassed at the elementary school. Now, the middle school, they don't care. But that elementary, I ain't finna be embarrassed. Okay? Because ever since that incident, my orange card been out, baby. It's been out, pasted on the window. And she come, Princeton Jones Baldwin, second grade. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. And he get out of school at 2:50. I'm in the line every day by like 2:15, maybe 2:10. Okay, I'm in that line 50 minutes early, 40 minutes early. But because there's so much traffic, I might not get around that corner to where, you know, the kids come out to get in your car until like maybe 3:10. She said, we got the late line. Oh my God. I was like, who's she talking about? Who is she? The late line. I said, I'm in the late line. I'm in the late line. What is the late? I was like, I've been here for 50 minutes. They don't get out of school until 2:50. It's 2 o'clock. How did I get in the late line? I said, where's the early line? She was like, you're not going to be around there to pick him up at 2:55. Anytime after 3:05, you're in the late line. Y'all, I like her though. Baby, I can't wait to get her a gift at the end of the school year. Like, girl, you do your job. Yes, we got extra cards. So now Ricardo got one, I got one, then I got an extra one. Just in case anything else happened. But I love her real bad, y'all. I love her real bad. I love her real bad. I do. I like her. I do like her. So now I already know that I'm being a late line. Because you know people really be there at 1 o'clock. They get there at 1 o'clock in them lines. I can't be there at 1 o'clock because I got to go to my middle school kid and pick him up at 1 o'clock. Okay. So now I'm in the late line. I'm in the late line. Even though I'm there an hour early. Okay. I'm in the late line. I'm just going to deal with it. Now, this lady tried to scam me out of my money to fix my mirror. I need a lawyer. Oh. And y'all, let me show y'all what I got. This is my Ariana Grande. This is my Ariana Grande. Gonna have to sneak a shot of her next time. I am. See, they got me shook. Because I would, Lord Jesus, wait a minute. I would go, do a video. But she might come out like, she's on the phone. She's on the phone. She cannot pick up kids while talking on the phone. She need to go to the extended late line. I don't know. I don't know. No, they really do get out of school way too early. That's crazy to me. Y'all, when I seen that Ariana Grande had, baby, I had to grab something. Look how cute the packaging is. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. That is adorable. That is just adorable. Oh, yeah. The perfume smells really good. The Cloud. I do like that. But this is her new line with Swarovski crystal. And I just love that. And yeah. And y'all, thank y'all. My shirt. Oh, you know what? This little shirt, and it's like a little crop situation too. If you know, you can crop it up a little bit. Yeah, I got this little shirt at TJ Maxx for $14.99. Yeah, if you round up, it's $15. Okay, now let me see, because this is what I was really excited about when I seen it. Okay, y'all, this packaging is so cute, and I like Ariana Grande. It's a bracelet with the hearts. That is so cute. It's so adorable. That is so cute. I just love this. Now, y'all know I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because what therapist is not? Look, what therapist is not? And so, I have decided that, you know, every time I do, ain't nothing wrong with Boots hearing baby can hear real good. Every time I do my kids something, I'm gonna do myself something too. Cause I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. So, you know, I made them a Valentine's basket. So I made myself a Valentine's basket. And I'm making them an Easter basket. So I'm making myself an Easter basket. I mean, this year is, for me, it's all about self-care. It's not selfish for you to have some self-care going on in there, okay? And then they sent this as a free gift. Girl, that's real cute. It's an ornament. It says a music note ornament. How cute. I'm going to put it on the Christmas tree. I mean, I'm going to stick it on there. I'm going to stick it on there. Okay. Yes, this is the Wicked line of jewelry. Now, if they come out with some alphabet, I'm getting that too. I'm getting that too. But y'all, go ahead and y'all, I don't buy myself jewelry. This is the first time that I've ever bought myself jewelry. My husband buys all my jewelry, or my children. And so I was like, you know what? Yeah. As a matter of fact, yes. He might have the house bug. He's hear everything except when you got then. If you can hide, you can hear. Because you can. But thank y'all for the ideas for the shirt. I love them. I think somebody gave me a really cute idea. I love like the bear idea. I love framing the shirt. I love saving the shirt and passing it down to a grandchild. I love all of that. But what I really loved the most, which I think that I'm gonna do, is I am going to, because y'all know he's got a couple of things coming up. Graduation, junior, senior prom, or graduation again from high school, 8th grade graduation. They got a dance coming. I'm not going to be able to get it done in time. But turning it into a tie, making a tie and a handkerchief, or they said sew it into a sports jacket. I absolutely love that idea. I love that idea because I think that the sports jacket, he could grow out of that. So, you know, but a tie, you know, you can make that adjustable. I think that the tie and like a handkerchief, you know, I just thought that whoever came up with that idea, I thought that was such a cute idea. And I think that that is something, I feel like that's more in line to where he is now. Like the shirt is for a child, or the teddy bear is more, you know, that's like more Boosie speed, you know. But I feel like, you know, he's coming into a young man, you know, and while those ideas, I love them. I felt like they was really cute ideas, but doing the tie and like a handkerchief that he can stick it into the pocket, and you will always be able to have that. And then the extra from it, I'm going to use it and make it into a bookmark for me to keep for myself. So I just thought that was just the cutest idea. Open that oven for me, Ada. What it's looking like. Turn it off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I think that, you know, right about now, he growing up, and watch your leg now, because that gets hot. He growing up, and that would be a really good thing. All right, let me get this chicken out of this oven real quick, y'all. Get it on this a little warmer. Okay. Yeah, I think I did. I like the pillow thing too. Yes, I did like the pillow thing too. All the ideas were so good. I was like, see,